Yo, what is good, boys? Hope we're all having a fantastic Wednesday. You boys read the title right. We're ranking all 40 golden tickets. This is going to be an insane video. There are 40 different golden tickets. We're going to talk about every single one of them. Fellas, I'm going to say this before the video even starts. Golden tickets so far have been a major letdown for me personally. My opinion on GTs is they should all be the best cards in the game, and this year, they're just not. No baked-in abilities, not all getting crazy stacks. We'll talk about all of that, but I'm going to shut up now because we have to talk about 40 different cards, and yeah, we haven't even started. So I'll catch you guys at number 40, where we have a new worst golden ticket. Vince Young is the worst GT in the game. This card sucks. He came out this week, and I'm like, what am I looking at? He's 6'5", has great stats. I don't give a shit about this dude's stats. His abilities are so unbelievably strange, evasive. Why? If this was Madden 22, Madden 21, Escape Artist would have been awesome. We're in Madden 24. It's not a good ability. Fearless, Gunslinger, Dashing Deadeye, and Truz all for 0 AP. He has two good quarterback abilities. One, what am I looking at? And two, he's not Lamar Jackson. I'm sorry, Vince Young is the worst golden ticket in the game, hands down, and hey, at least it's not Larry Fitzgerald this week, right? So at 39, yeah, we have to go through 40 of them. I have Fitz. He has been the worst GT. He came out with like the week 1, week 2 golden tickets, and he has been the worst ever since. And honestly, he might still be one of the worst. He might still be the worst. He is one of the worst. Fitz is just not good. I've talked about this card so many times, but we can do it one more time because why not? His discounted abilities suck. He has Acrobat as one of his free for 0 AP. He is a freaking wide receiver. Human joystick, deep elite, and playmaker. I hate this card. Larry Fitz, I'm sorry, dude. Go complain to EA, not me. Your card just kind of blows. So 38 through 36, we have 3 different quarterbacks. You guys can all call these F-tier quarterbacks. We have Jalen Hurts at 38. 1, he's an Eagles quarterback, so that's why he's last for me. 2, his stats are like 96 speed. Huh? 6'1", 223 is whatever. His ability stack is just nothing special. Fearless and Roaming Deadeye for 1 AP. Slinger, Hot Route Master, Gift Wrapped, and Escape Artist, all for free. The issue with golden ticket quarterbacks, like I've been saying since the very beginning, they don't have baked in buckets. So they really can't be top tier. Also, Jalen Hurts has 96 speed, and William Perry, who I have in front of Jalen Hurts, William Perry is a defensive tackle, has 99 speed. 37 pains me, man. Derrick Henry quarterback is one of my favorite OG cards from, I believe, Madden 22 Zero Chill promo, and this card just does not do that card justice. 6'3", 99 speed. Honestly, off the stats, he looks amazing. 1, he has a shitty release. I don't know it off the top of my head, but I know it's not good. They weren't juicing out golden ticket Derrick Henry, I guess. 2, Truz, set feet lead for 1 AP, is actually a good stack, but then a tier. He gets Tank, Slinger, Fearless, Hot Route Master. That Tank is just a waste. 2, he only gets 2 of these. It's just not viable, and it's so frustrating because I love Golden Ticket Henry. Not Golden Ticket Henry. I hate this card. I love Quarterback Henry, but definitely not this card. This guy kind of blows. And the last of the shitter tier quarterbacks, William Perry. You guys remember his Zero Chill card from this year? An absolute GOAT. This card is not an absolute GOAT. Again, amazing stats, but you gotta assume they're a golden ticket. They're gonna have amazing stats. Pass, lead, elite, and fearless for 1. Slinger, stop giving quarterbacks Tank, Human Joystick. Why do I see this right now? And then Escape Artist for 0 AP. William Perry quarterback just is not that guy, pal. So next up, this one pains me. Julius Peppers strong safety. I've been trying to convince myself for a while that he is a usable user. It's just not hitting the same anymore. 6'7" strong safety Julius Peppers, unfortunately, doesn't have good abilities. He came out with the week 1 GTs, and because of that, he only gets 2 0 AP abilities. Tackle Supreme and Lurk Artist are cool, but 0 KOs on a safety? This is honestly the most disappointing golden ticket of the year for me. It just sucks they didn't juice out this card like they should have. So at 33, I have Cornelius Bennett. I've also been giving these shitter cards way too much thought. So we're going to try to pick it up a little bit so this video is not an hour long. Cornelius Bennett, though, 96 speed, a decent little stack, but again, way better edge rushers on this list, especially at the outside linebacker position. Coming in at 33 seems only fitting. At 32, I have wide receiver Vincent Jackson. He's 6'5", is really the only reason why he is not in the high 30s. He's the highest receiver I have on this list, and it's because he doesn't have great abilities. Tank and deep elite for 1 AP mid and elite, 0 AP route tech. He's cool, not great, does get charged up angry runs, but so does every other golden ticket. So, VJack just isn't special. I'm sorry. Next up, I have Dalton Kincaid. I have historically been a hater of this Kincaid card because he has 97 speed. We have a Vita Vea tight end in the game with 99 speed. Doesn't make sense. It's EA. Nothing ever makes sense. He also only has 90 run block, and I say only 90 run block, but every other golden ticket tight end, for the most part, has super high 90 run blocking, so it's just Kincaid is the worst of tight end from the golden ticket promo. 1 AP red zone threat, runoff elite, and then 0 AP matchup nightmare. Slot apprentice, jukebox, which is honestly the best thing this card gets, and then tight end apprentice kind of blows. Dalton Kincaid, low 30s. I mean, come on, fellas, this is the beginning of the list. These cards are all not going to be top tier. So at 30 and 29, I have two quarterbacks. At 30, I have Jordan Love. He's the best of the shitter quarterbacks. He has 99 speed is really the reason why I have him up here. He's 6'4". Yes, William Perry has 99 speed, but I just think Jordan Love gets a little bit of a better ability stack. Set feet lead, threat detector for 1. Slinger, roaming, deadeye, backyard QB, and no look deadeye for 0 AP. By no means is Jordan Love a top 10 quarterback in the game, but he is definitely not the worst of the worst when it comes to golden ticket quarterbacks. And at 29, I have Taysom Hill, the last golden ticket quarterback not named RG3, who, hint, hint, is actually very good. Taysom Hill is more of a running back there. I played Taysom Hill the other day, and he absolutely murked me because he's running charged up angry runs and ran read option the entire game. It was not fun. He's got Trust, Slinger, Gift Wrapped, Hot Route Master, and Fearless. I think if I didn't play this Taysom Hill yesterday and the player did not murk me, then Taysom Hill would have been higher on this list. But at 29, it does not matter. Who is going to argue at the 29th ranked golden ticket when there are 40? If you are, buddy, go get a life. Next up, Eddie Jackson. He's just a small safety. I have another small safety on this list that is actually extremely high up for what he is. I just don't think Eddie Jackson is that guy. He's got decent abilities, tackle supreme and pick artist, but then avalanche, mid zone KO, deep zone KO, and flat zone KO. Again, really good abilities, but only gets 2 of them. And the stats are alright, but nothing too special on Eddie Jackson. I think 28 is fair. And at 27, my lucky number, I got Darrington Evans, the OG running back with the golden ticket promo. He gets angry runs charged up as a running back. That is the only reason why this card is not dead last. You guys will catch a little trend here that I have the running back sort of high up because they're all very good. You give a card angry runs, you hand him the ball, he's not gonna it's not gonna screw up. It's hard to mess that up. So the fact that he is a running back and he gets charged up angry runs, Darrington Evans coming at 27 only seems fair. So at 26, I have Kayvon Thibodeau. This card just doesn't make sense. He has a 99 who is very good. This card is decent, but we already have a better Kayvon Thibodeau with the Theme Team All-Star promo. So the fact that he got a card and it isn't anything too crazy, I'm not putting him in the top half of this list. Just go get his Theme Team All-Star card if you really want to use a Kayvon Thibodeau card. He does get a good ability stack, and he's not a terrible golden ticket, but he is a better version in the game. So, why wouldn't you go pick that up for a similar price range? EA, man, there's something special. Starting the number 25, Zay Flowers, a small wide receiver at 5'10", 182. Great route running, but again, nothing special in the ability slots. Slot-o-matic and route tech for 1, deep and elite, mid-out elite, mid and elite, and evasive for 0 AP. I only like evasive on this card. I probably will never use this Zay Flowers, but again, he's being 5'10" and doesn't have anything that's special ability-wise. I think 25's fitting for sure. I don't think you realize how many different players 40 cards is until you hit number 24, shout out Kobe, and you're not even halfway done. Vita Vea, though, 99 speed, 99 run block is really the only reason why this guy is up on this list. He's also 347 pounds. He's a freaking D tackle playing tight end. It's just a geek. The 1 AP abilities blow, but he does get post-up, bruisers, matchup nightmare, and secure protector, all for 0 AP. He is much better than Dalton Kincaid, but I do think there are a few tight ends who I do have way higher up on this list that are significantly better than Vita Vea. But if you're looking for a guy that'll go in there and just straight be a run blocker for you, Vita Vea is very good, especially at 350 pounds. That's a big piece of meat on that field. Don't think I should be saying that, but next up, I have O.J. Howard, another big guy at 6'6", 99 speed. He has 94 medium route running, and a player that has 94 medium route running and 90 jumping cannot be much higher than 23 on this list. Shout out LeBron. He has decent abilities. I don't know why, who, and why, and how, and like what was going through your head to make an O.J. Howard wide receiver as a golden ticket. Like, somebody had to like submit this and like actually want this, but okay. Deep and elite and evasive for 1, route tech, jukebox, short and elite, and wide receiver apprentice for 0. The strangest golden ticket, maybe this might be the strangest golden ticket we've had all year. I was about to say Calais Campbell, but like Calais Campbell like had a prime. O.J. Howard is just like O.J. Howard. Like, who? What? At 21, I have the last of the OG4 golden tickets. Breece Hall is not a bad card whatsoever. He's also pretty cheap, so if you need a cheaper budget running back, go with Breece Hall. 5'11", 220. He gets charged up anger runs. That's half the reason why this card is absolutely cracked out of his mind. Human joystick, evasive, playmaker, and route tech for 1 AP. I still think it's so funny that Breece Hall made this card and only gave himself 78 catching. Breece Hall, you are a receiving back. You are a PPR monster. But hey, screw it. 78 catching, like, whatever. I don't care. Breece Hall is a little bit outdated. I get it. But 21 on this list, like, it's fair. Breece Hall is a stud. So actually at 21, I don't know what I'm talking about. Fellas, if you're new, counting is very difficult for me. I have Ronnie Harrison. This card is alright. Again, another small safety. I am super biased towards a certain small safety. Shout out Jesse Bates. I think that card is a stud. Ronnie Harrison, though, is very good, but only 91 tackling. Like, what is you doing, EA? Abilities on Rodney. Deep route KO and 1 step ahead for 1 AP. Pick artist, deep zone, tackle supreme, and mid zone KO. Honestly, very good ability stack, but again, the same issue I've had with a lot of these cards. You only get to pick 3 abilities. Like, golden tickets are supposed to be elite. And are you telling me that having 3 discounted abilities is elite? No, but that is for another video at another time, going over why the golden ticket promo was an absolute letdown. But we ball on to 20. Fellas, we are at the halfway point. Let's freaking go. Go pause the video, go grab a snack, go use the bathroom, maybe get some water. AJ Dillon, though, the quad father, 99 speed, 86 catching, 99 truck, 99 break tackle, 6 foot. This card should probably be higher up on this list, but I can't have every running back in the top 10, so somebody's got to be number 20, and it's A.J. Dillon. He gets decent abilities with reach for it and evasive, and then in 0 AP is really where this card is going to eat for you. Backfield master, bruiser, freight train, and route tech. Again, I want to put this card higher, but there is a person I have in the top 10 that is basically just a glorified, better A.J. Dillon, so I really can't have them both up there. A.J. Dillon, though, is a great budget golden ticket Marshawn Lynch, if you catch my drift there. At 19, I have Donald Parham. Kind of sucks this card wasn't better. 99 speed, 6'8", 97 man, only 93 hit power and 92 tackle. His abilities just kind of blow. It's really hard for golden ticket safeties to be good. I get it. He should be a user, but he doesn't really get the usering abilities you would want on him. At 6'8", you would also want to be able to chuck him in the back of your zone, but the fact that it only gets 3 discounts, you really can't do that. So 19 for Donald Parham is purely because he is 6'8", you know? Alright, so the only biasy pick I have on this entire list is Jesse Bates. I had to put him right before Donald Parham. I love this card. 99 speed, 99 zone, 96 hit power, only 91 man. I get it, but a lot of us are not ripping man coverage. Jesse Bates is an absolute stud. For whatever reason, this card just plays different. He's one of those guys in MUT that just, he's basically the Aaron Donald of the safety position, if you know what I'm saying. Ability-wise, he gets everything you could possibly want. Jesse Bates is a stud. He had to be in the top half of my list. Sorry, not sorry. Next up is where I have 6'2" tight end Algie Crumpler. Yeah, who decided to name their kid Algie? He's a pretty good card, though. He's definitely one of the better tight ends in the game, but like I've been saying, the tight end position is super dry. Vanguard and Bruiser for 1 AP, Route Tech, Jukebox, Backyard Tight End, and Deep Elite. Algae, I'm sorry, my guy, your parents named you Algae Crumpler, but you got a decent Madden card, a solid golden ticket. I actually know why this card was picked. It's the GMM's like, Good Morning Madden. He's the host, his favorite player, but this guy is just Algae Crumpler, dude. It's just it's a bot. It's a fake name. And at 16, right outside linebacker, Bo Jackson. Bo Jack, right outside linebacker, combine card. If he got his combine abilities, would have been disgusting, but the golden ticket version does not get the combine abilities. Therefore, he's at number 16. You guys kind of see exactly what happened with the golden ticket promo. I've probably said it 25 times in this video, but that is the real issue with these cards. He does get Avalanche for 0, Lurk Artist, Mid-Zone KO, and Secure Tackler. Again, not a terrible card, and I believe this is one of the players you get to pick from your free golden ticket pack from Season 7, so definitely not a terrible selection, but again, I'm definitely not rocking with Bo with my free card. He is only selling for like 400k, but he is 6'1", too, so there are way better users on this list that are selling for a similar price range. Number 15, I got Patrick Willis, 99 speed, 6'1", user linebacker, 98 zone, 99 hit power. Ability-wise, on Patrick Willis, he is rocking with medium route KO and demoralizer for 1 AP, tackle supreme, lurk artist, mid-zone KO, and inside stuff. A good user, not the best user. Again, if he had his combine abilities, same thing for Bo Jackson. This card would be absolutely filthy, but he doesn't. So coming in at 15, I think that's fair. At 14, I have Deion Sanders. This card is just nothing special, but it's Deion Sanders, so it's going to play well. Amazing stats all across the board, 6 foot, 185. But the issue that I have been saying for all golden ticket defensive backs is they can't get the God stack for DBs. He also gets Return Man for 0 AP, which I think is a big bonus for this card, but only getting Deep Zone, Return Man, Lurk Artist, and Avalanche for 0 AP, and then 1 AP Mid-Zone KO or Tackle Supreme really just sets this card back. He had the potential to be a top 5 GT based off stats and name alone, but ability-wise really set Deion back to the top half of this list, but definitely not a top tier. Next up, I got TJ Watt. Again, a very good card based off stats. Similar to Deion Sanders, but his abilities are just kind of whack. TJ Watt is one of those players in MUT that just historically always plays well, and that is exactly why I have him where he is. He has like a 50-50, he has usering abilities, but then he also has pass rushing stats. It's super weird how they made this card, whoever did. But again, I think TJ Watt is definitely solid and deserves to be on the top half of this list, but not top 10 material whatsoever. I got Mike Allstott up next. One of the more underrated golden tickets. Nobody seems to be talking about this card, but he can do a little bit of everything. Not only is he a great fullback, has great running blocking options, he can be a halfback. He gets charged up angry runs, honorary lineman, backlash for 1 AP, bruiser, tank, evasive, and jukebox all for free. Mike Allstott is a super underrated golden ticket, almost 250 pounds, could be your halfback, also an amazing fullback. For versatility alone, Mike Allstott is almost cracking the top 10. Mean Joe Green, free safety, is up next. One of the more unnecessary cards, but I'm glad we got it. 99 speed, 96 man, 99 zone, 99 hit power. Mean Joe Green is just universally known to be a very good card. I feel like if you play MUT and you play against this Mean Joe Green card, the person you're playing is going to be pretty good. He is going for a little bit of coins, or at least at one point he was selling for 2 milli. Now he's down to 500k, but really good ability stack on Mean Joe Green. He's also a defensive tackle playing safety, so you know he's going to be a big hitter back there. At number 12, I believe, I have Justin Jefferson. He is 6'1", 195. I think Justin Jefferson is another one of those players in MUT who just always plays well. 99s, mostly across the board. His ability stack is alright, but it's definitely not terrible. Leapfrog and wide receiver apprentice is absolutely whack. Route Tech, Deep Elite, Tank, and Jukebox for 0 AP is definitely a solid little stack for Jetta's. And again, Jetta's card art, so clean. You had to put him up in the top half of the list. Fellas, we made it to number 10. We have 10 freaking cards left. If you made it this far, I freaking love you. You guys are an absolute stud. Now on to Calais Campbell, who I have at number 10. Now, before you go, oh, this is a stupid golden ticket, he is 6'8". Yes, he has 95 speed, but look at every other stat. He's a edge rusher. He doesn't need to be wicked fast. He needs to be fast, but he doesn't need to be 99 fast. This guy is going to get after the quarterback. He has a passive X Factor Unstoppable Force. Yes, he has Lurk Artist, but you're not using Lurk Artist. You're going to use No Outsiders on this card, and you're also going to rock with an Enforcer Supreme. Calais Campbell is a stud, super underrated, super surprised they kind of juiced this card, because fellas, who wanted a Calais Campbell GT? I don't think many people, but the fact that we have it, let's freaking go. He's a stud. At 9, the only quarterback to make it past the top 29, RG3. He is by far a top 5 quarterback in the game. Definitely the best golden ticket quarterback we saw. His stats are amazing, but so is every other golden ticket QB. His abilities is where this card eats. It's this master attack for 1 AP. He also gets Set Feet Lead, Roaming Deadeye, Fearless, and Truz. He has traditional 4 release, so you don't necessarily need to worry about putting a Gunslinger on him, but if you do, you can find it for here for 2 AP. RG3, a stud. Definitely happy they decided to juice Commander's Legend as the only good golden ticket quarterback so far. At number 8, I have DB Joe Walt. This card is an absolute geek. Very shocked we got this card because golden tickets were due after the Theme Team All-Star promo came out, but definitely not complaining. This guy is a stud at 6'8", 332 pounds, 99 man, 99 zone. Does not have as good of abilities as his Theme Team All-Star card, but he's a 6'8 DB. I mean, come on, that size alone should get him on your field, and again, he has a decent stack. It's not god tier, but it's decent. He's 6'8", 332 pounds. This card is just basically what Mutt has been this year, just an absolute meme. At number 7, and I believe the highest wide receiver, I could be wrong on that, but I don't think I am. I have DK Metcalf, 99 speed, 6'3", like I've been saying for Justin Jefferson, and like I said for Jesse Bates, DK Metcalf is one of those players who just plays good. He's got a very good ability stack too for a receiver, honorary lineman for 1 AP, route tech, jukebox, deep elite, and red zone threat, all for free. DK Metcalf coming in at the top half of the list. Very happy to see it. DK Metcalf is one of my favorite Madden cards to use, and the fact that he got a juice golden ticket, definitely no complaints from me on that one. So at 6, Marshawn Lynch. This card is tanking because he's going for 1.3 million coins. Don't waste 1.3 million coins on a running back right now in MUT, but this card is lethal. 99 speed, 99 truck, 99 break tackle, gets charged up angry runs, but then also has a passive Truz or Freight Train. You can also put evasive and energizer on him, and for 1 AP you get tank or backfield master. Marshawn Lynch is an absolute stud, the best golden ticket running back we will probably see. But again, the running back position, I've said this actually a lot, there are a lot of good budget options, and spending 1.3 million coins on one card just doesn't seem worth it to me this late in the game. But yeah, you're a MUT millionaire, screw it. Marshawn's a beast. Go pick him up. Starting the top 5, I have the brand new Travis Kelce for one reason and one reason only. 1, his card art, elite. 2, he's got really good stats. Travis Kelce. 3, yak him up for 1 AP. Yeah, he's the only GT with this passive ability, and it's probably one of the best. He also gets evasive, route tech, vanguard, and secure protector for 0 AP. Travis Kelce, Big Yeti, 6'5", 99 run block too. On his AKA crew card, his run block was absolute dog shit. The fact that somebody juiced up his run block to a 99 makes this card the best tight end in the game. A top 5 golden ticket, probably should be top 3, but I don't want to let recency bias sway me that much. He came out this week. He's going for 1.5 mil right now too, so I think top 5 is perfectly fine for Big Yeti Travis Kelce. At 4, we have Mark Bavaro. I have realized I have been saying his name wrong the entire time, so that one is on me. There is not an R after the B. It's Bavaro. So, yeah, sorry. 99 speed, 98 man, 99 zone, 6'4", 245 pounds. I think he does have the best stack out of all of the potential DBs for the Golden Ticket promo. Deep Zone KO, Mid Zone KO, Avalanche, and 0 AP Lurk Artist is a very fine stack for Mark Bavaro. Yeah, I still cannot believe somebody corrected me on it the other day in one of my videos, and I was like, damn, I'm an idiot. But I guess you guys can see where the counting issue comes from too. You know, school can be difficult. Mark Bavaro, though, definitely not difficult to put him up this high on the list. An absolute stud. Fellas, we made it to the top 3. I have the brand new Randy Moss right outside linebacker. This card is an absolute stud of a user. The only issue is that 80 power move, that 82 finesse move. He really cannot tackle at 88, but he does have abilities to make up for it. He's got flat zone KO and tackle supreme for 1 AP. Huge. Avalanche, Lurk Artist, Mid-Zone KO, and Enforcer Supreme, all for free. Again, it's basically nitpicking at the top 3. Randy Moss, Megatron, and Rob Gronkowski are my top 3. And out of those 3, I think Randy is the worst. But again, if you prefer Randy over any of those 3, well, there is no issue with that because this card is a beast. I'm standing on business and keeping Calvin Johnson as the best GT we have seen all year. I have Rob Gronkowski at number 2, a 6'6 user, 99 zone, 99 hit power, 99 block shot, 99 speed. This card is a stud, a freak of nature on the field. Enforcer, flat zone KO for 1 AP, Tackle Supreme, Lurk Artist, mid zone KO, and medium route KO. Basically, every single ability you would potentially want in a user, Gronk gets the option to put on him. Stud, 6'6, Gronk, a beast. And fellas, we made it to the end. Again, my favorite and best golden ticket, in my opinion, is Calvin Johnson, left outside linebacker. Look at these stats, 99 speed, 99 block shot, 99 power move, 99 finesse move. I've said this so many times. The reason I think he is the best GT is he is so universal. 1, he can be an absolute strap down middle linebacker for you. Or 2, you can set him off the edge with edge threat elite. And because he's 6'5", Calvin Johnson can literally do it all. I've said this so many times though. I think he's the best golden ticket. Let me know what you guys think about that down below though. And that is the video. I appreciate you guys making it this far into the video. If you did, go comment down the goat emoji because that is exactly what you fellas are. I will catch you boys tomorrow with a banger going over fan appreciation. Probably got a 3 video type of day tomorrow with all the fan appreciation stuff. But until then, peace.